Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So today we're talking about 5 new Kringle Candle Reserve fragrances. This is the second launch of the year, right? We had that Valentine's Day Reserve launch that happened, it's not really Valentine's Day, but it's Valentine's themed, a few weeks ago. And now we have one coming up this coming Thursday, February 6th at 12 noon p.m. Eastern Time. And you can save 15% by using my code PhillyCandleman. I'll put that down in the description below. But for my fellow floral lovers out there, these are for us. Okay. One of these is just tremendous. None of them are bad, but one is just tremendous. And if you like springy florals, totally for you. There's some mix here, interesting mix, different florals and different combinations, right? Things you might not think about here. But so let's get into it here. Let's talk about these. These are 5 first impressions. I haven't had a chance to burn them yet. They just got here over the weekend. Let them get to room temperature because it was kind of cold out. So let's go over here. So the first one here is Honey Blossom. We have the honeycombs there. We have Purple Majesty, Midnight Dahlia, Pink Peony and Pomelo, and we have Lilac and Lily. So let's get started. Okay, so right, Thursday, 6 to 12 noon. Got it. Okay. I have all the scent notes here, and we'll go over here. So they are all the 100% soy wax candles. If you're not familiar with the Reserve line, they do use higher quality fragrance oils in there, which does make them a few dollars more per jar. They only come in the large jars. Same camera's weird. Yeah, we'll go with that. So they only come in the large jars, 2-wick, 100% soy wax, limited production. Now they may, in the future, come in the 4-wick, right? There are some Reserve candles in the 4-wick lineup. But right now, all I know about is the 2-wick. So go with the Honey Blossom here first. So Honey Blossom is wood, floral, honey, spice, amber, and wood. Okay, let's go back 6 years. 2019. Kringle had just relaunched their Halloween collection for the first time in like 6 years. There was a candle. It was a country candle. It was called Sleepy Hollow. Not the Sleepy Hollow that you and I know of today, but this was a Sleepy Hollow country candle. It was purple wax. Had the picture of the Headless Horseman on it. And it was a honey lavender fragrance with floral notes in it there. Scent memory. This is very much, I could be completely wrong, but I'm that was like the first thing I smelled in here. I was like, oh, that's that candle. It's very close. It is honey, like honey floral is what I can say is right. It's Honey Blossom, but the honey is there. It's not super sweet, but it's clearly honey. With the floral notes, I'm not really getting like the woody. Maybe the woody's toning it down a little bit here. A little bit of spice, but if you can remember that honey lavender fragrance from 2019, very similar. Very similar. And I know I questioned that one when I got it. I was like, this does not seem like a Halloween candle. So maybe they went back, and found it and formulated for this, changed it up a little bit. Don't know about that. Next we have here is Purple Majesty. Purple Majesty right there. Of course, they're all white wax. Some of these you do want to trim the wicks a little bit on. Some are really tall. Purple Majesty is amber, floral, fruit, spice, floral, and sandalwood. Here we have what appears to be some freesia blossoms on there. It's on the earthy floral side. It's not super floral. Not too much on the spicy, but it's grounded. There's a really earthy one in here, but this is not really that. But a little bit of a spicy floral, I'm gonna say. Not overly heady, all right? Not like a headache-inducing floral fragrance. Just a really nice mix of a floral there. I love the label on that. It says Purple Majesty again. That's amber, floral, fruit, spice, floral, and sandalwood. Floral note in there twice. All this will be in the description below. Don't worry about having to remember that. All right, Midnight Dahlia. This is the really, really green, earthy one. Midnight Dahlia. Okay. Fresh citrus, garden mint, green leaves, lily of the valley, freesia petals, white jasmine, cedarwood, and musk. So, the green leaves and the lily of the valley in here, really nice. It's not a super heady lily of the valley. It's with all the notes in here with the freesia and whatnot, it tones it down. Lily of the valley isn't like the other one, but really, really garden floral-esque, right? Just go to your garden center and you're potting up some new dahlias, right? Put them in a container, put them in the ground or whatever. You kind of get all the green leaves and everything mixed all in there. That's exactly what I'm getting out of this. So, you know, in typical reserve fashion, the label is monochrome. Could be cool to see if this was, you know, like a pink or a yellow dahlia or a purple dahlia. It would be nice. But the monochrome is nice. But yeah, really, this one and another one are two of the best florals of the bunch, in my opinion here. So Midnight Dahlia. You want floral, you want garden floral, go with Midnight Dahlia. All right, next up here we have is Peony, Pink Peony, and Pomelo. So yeah, Peony, grapefruit, green, pear, bergamot, amber, and floral. The grapefruit is just overtaking the floral note in this on cold. That being said, it's not bad because it's not like 100% grapefruit. There are the peony and the floral notes are in here, but just on cold, that grapefruit is overpowering the floral notes in here. Now, when I say trim the wicks, this is what I mean. Like, this is all the way to the, you know, sticking out of the jar, actually. You definitely trim those down. You'll get a better burn. I go both ways with it, but I've noticed that if I do trim them these a little bit further down, they won't get the carbon ball and the mushroom tops as soon, I guess, quick. So I'm just going to take the thing and just, you know, go around a 45-degree angle and just snip it, you know, 1/4 inch down there. And if you over trim it, these things they fix themselves. Pretty amazing. Yeah, love the label on it. Very simple. Very simple Pink Peony. All right, and my favorite. Most of you probably guessed already. It's the Lilac and Lily, because I love lilac. Like purple lilac, just love it. It's just so earthy. The purple florals and white florals like Lily of the Valley, Gardenia, Jasmine, Lilac, Freesia, those florals I just love. They just give off. I have paper whites growing. Got some paper white bulbs after Christmas. Put them in a container there, and they're just starting to bloom. Amazing fragrance. Oh, and hyacinth. Ooh. Okay. Wow. This is I need this in a 4-wick, at least. Lilac and Lily, green floral, lilac, lily, musk, and moss. Everything in there is in here, right? You got that greenery note, you got that lilac, the lily, the moss, the earthiness. Just, I love lilies too. So it's like lilac and lilies. I have 6-foot lily trees in the yard. When they bloom, the whole yard and the wind just blows the smell. It's amazing. Yeah, it needs in the 4-wick. Hope it performs. I have to burn this to see how it performs. But judging by this, I think it's going to be a strong performer. So we will see if I can get that burn. Man. And yeah, again, trim the wicks on this a little bit, but Okay. My two favorites are going to be this one and Pink Dahlia. So these two are my two favorites. Least favorite, and it's not bad, probably the Pink Peony and Pomelo. Just because if I'm looking for a citrus, I don't usually go for grapefruit for my citrus scents. And then Purple Majesty and Honey Blossom are in the middle. But yeah, check out Sleepy Hollow from 2019 if you still have it. I have one in the basement somewhere, but all good floral scents. And I know floral scents are not for everybody, right? There are some folks who just do floral scents, some folks who just do gourmand, some folks who just do clean scents. Florals tend to be controversial. I don't know why. But that's just how it rolls sometimes. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all real soon.